Okay, let's talk about these new perfumes in my collection, and I actually have an unpopular opinion about a couple of these. Starting with the biggest whammy. I think I might be the only person on this planet that didn't fall madly in love with this scent. This is Lattafa's Nebras Elixr, their brand new Elixr, and honestly, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. But it's not great either. To me, there's something in the base, like in the undertone of this fragrance that I truly don't like. It's not until it's been on my skin for about 2 hours that milky note starts to pull through and it gets a lot creamier and sweeter, and then I start to really like it, but it takes a while to get there. Like I said, I don't know what it is exactly, but I'm not a big fan of this one. This, however, this is phenomenal. This is a bold statement, but this is the best cherry fragrance I have ever smelled in my entire life. And I'm not gonna lie to you, when I first saw the campaign for Cherry Stem by Fleur, I was like, okay, we don't need another cherry fragrance, but okay. And damn, we did, in fact, need another cherry fragrance because this is the best one. It's juicy and fresh, and it does have that realistic cherry vibe, but the base is so sexy and a little bit woody and so smooth. I can't explain it, but this is sexy cherry in the best way. It's not a medicinal cherry at all. It's perfect. These two perfumes actually surprised me just as much as Nebras Elixr, but in the opposite direction, because I honestly thought I wasn't gonna like either of these, and I really like them. The new Valentino Donna, I believe it's called Ivory. There's no name on this, which bothers me. But this is a really gorgeous, soft orange blossom scent, and I've honestly seen so many people dislike this perfume, but I think it's because they were expecting this really fluffy marshmallow scent, which is definitely not the case. It's more of an orange blossom. Think Kilian Love Don't Be Shy, but I actually like this one more than Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy. There's something about the Kilian one that's almost like sickly sweet orange blossom. This one's not like that. This is like a soft, fresh, sweet orange blossom. Really wearable, really feminine. I actually really liked this a lot. And then I was also afraid that Acro Crush was going to be too rose heavy. Don't get me wrong, it's not my favorite type of DNA, and I know it's a DNA that we've smelled before, but this one is a little bit more on the soft feminine side. You still have that sweet powdery rose, but this one is a little bit fluffier and sweeter than I'm used to, and I actually think it's really pretty. It reminds me of the color pink. It's like the perfect spring tea party kind of scent. I wish we got a little bit more of the macarons in here, but not bad. Guys, we have a shoo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo of one of my favorite niche high-end fragrances ever, which is the Cirque du Soleil perfume. This is a really good, affordable alternative. I will say it's not identical. It doesn't smell exactly the same. There's something about the Cirque du Soleil one that's a little bit fluffier and smoother. It almost gives more of like a hug, whereas this one kind of has more of those salty notes. But they're very, very similar, and it still has a gorgeous, sweet, edible kind of vibe. I really, really like it. This one also surprised me because I haven't been a huge fan of noise fragrances in the past. Like, there's some that I really like, but there hasn't been one that has completely knocked my socks off before until this. This is their newest fragrance, Only Human, and out of every fragrance I'm talking about today, I think this is my favorite. I am obsessed with this perfume, guys. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It's a cozy, slightly woody, gourmand skin scent. Think about that for a second. It's just so damn good. I'm going to go through this perfume so fast because it is the perfect everyday scent for bed, for work, for anything. I love a skin scent, especially one that's a little bit sweet and cozy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, is this good? Like, this is incredible. Okay, and then last but not least, I want to talk about these really quick because I bought this off of Etsy, all thanks to Perfume Siren. I saw her video on this kitten musk perfume and I had to have it. It's from the brand Sugar Me Sweet. And this is such a pretty, musky, fluffy, everyday clean scent. It's so, I have so many perfumes on right now. It's so, oh my gosh, it's so sweet and playful. Has this really clean element to it, like a clean little marshmallow. I really, really like it. I'm so happy I bought it. But guys, I need this in a full size. I need to immediately buy this in a full size. This is their Fruity Pebbles scent. This smells identical to Fruity Pebbles. I put this up to my mom's nose. I was like, what does this smell like? And she was like, oh my God, it's cereal de diferente colores con los Flintstones. I'm like, exactly, literally exactly. This is literally a Fruity Pebble scent, which I don't know how much you want to smell like cereal, but dude, if you want to smell nostalgic, here you go. Anyway, those are some new perfumes in my collection personally and how I feel about them.